back to Lake Math. We're going to do line segments and distance this time. We already talked about a line. You just write the 2 points that are there. You put a line with the arrows on there. Now, a line goes both directions forever. Keeps going that way, keeps going that way, so that's why it got the arrow. Now, a line segment means that it ends. So it ends at A and it ends at B, and it doesn't have the arrows on top. Now, if we're doing distance with coordinates, distance with a line is easy. You just count how far from here to there, you're good. Now, distance with coordinates, there's a guy named Pythagoras. He came up with the Pythagorean theorem. Basically, after you're done with geometry, basically the Pythagorean theorem is what most people could tell you about geometry. So the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is one of your short sides, b is one of your short sides. Your hypotenuse is c. It's the long slanty side. So if you want to know what the hypotenuse is, c squared equals all that, but we don't care about c squared. We want to know what c itself is. So you just take the square root of the short sides added up. So square root of a squared plus b squared. And if you wanted to know one of the legs, the short sides are called legs, it'd be the square root of the hypotenuse squared minus the other short side. We will cover that way more in the future, but the point in that is that our distance formula means the distance from here to there is the hypotenuse, because there's a leg here and a leg here, and these are your x's, these are your y's. So right here, you just subtract your x's, and right here, you just subtract your y's, and then you square them, add them up, take the square root. Now, this looks complicated. It's really not as terrible as the formula looks. And basically, that's just you doing this. It's really the same thing, it just looks more awful. Alright, so on this one, remember our x's are first, our y's are second. So this x is bigger, so I started with that. So 6 minus 3, and then 9 minus 5. So you get 3 and 4. You square them, so you get 9 and 16, which is 25. You take the square root, you get 5. So that means the distance from this point to that point is 5. So that's really all you have to do with that.